Welcome back to Star Zodiacs, where we explore the stars to uncover the secrets of your astrological chart. Today, we're diving into an intriguing placement, Uranus in Cancer. What does Uranus, the planet of sudden change, rebellion, and innovation, do when it aligns with Cancer, the sign known for its deep emotional connections, nurturing nature, and strong ties to home and family? If you have this placement in your natal chart or know someone who does, you're in for a treat. Uranus in Cancer is all about shaking up the traditional ideas of what home, family, and emotional life should be. This video will help you understand how this unique combination affects you or those around you, and why it's such a powerful influence. And be sure to stick around until the end. We have a special bonus insight that could change the way you view this placement forever. Ready to explore the mysteries of Uranus in Cancer? Let's get started. Emotion. Let's begin with emotion, the heart of Cancer's energy. Cancer is a water sign, and emotions flow deeply and powerfully in those who have it strong in their charts. But when Uranus, the planet of disruption, enters the picture, emotions can become a roller coaster ride. You might find that your feelings are unpredictable, sometimes surging with intensity out of nowhere. It's as if you're constantly riding waves that can be calm one moment and stormy the next. This heightened emotional state can be challenging to navigate, but it also gives you a unique depth of feeling and an unparalleled emotional intelligence. You can sense shifts in the emotional atmosphere before others do, which makes you incredibly intuitive. However, it's important to learn how to manage these emotional ups and downs. When you understand how to harness the power of your emotions, you can use them to fuel your creativity and connect with others in meaningful ways. Independence. Next, let's talk about independence. Cancer is usually associated with the desire for close bonds, particularly within the family. But with Uranus in Cancer, there's a twist. You have a strong need to assert your independence, especially in emotional matters. This might mean distancing yourself from traditional family roles or resisting societal expectations of how you should behave in your relationships. You value your personal space and freedom to explore your emotions without feeling confined by others. This doesn't mean you don't care about your family or loved ones. In fact, you care deeply, but you need to define your relationships on your own terms. This drive for emotional independence can sometimes make you seem distant or aloof, but it's really about protecting your emotional well-being. You're on a journey to discover who you are outside of the roles that others might expect you to play. Home. Home is where the heart is, and for someone with Uranus in Cancer, it's also where your need for change and innovation comes to life. Traditional ideas of what a home should be don't always fit with your vision. You might crave a living situation that's unconventional, whether that's living in a tiny house, a communal setup, or frequently moving from place to place. Your home is a reflection of your inner world, and as your emotions and ideas change, so too might your living environment. You're not afraid to shake things up at home, and you might find joy in redecorating, remodeling, or even uprooting your life to start fresh somewhere new. This constant evolution can be exciting, but it can also be unsettling if you're not careful. Finding a balance between stability and change is key to creating a home that feels both safe and inspiring. Family dynamics. Family dynamics are another area where Uranus in Cancer makes a strong impact. In traditional astrology, Cancer is the sign most closely associated with family, but Uranus brings a desire to break free from old patterns. You may feel a strong urge to redefine your role within your family or even challenge the way your family functions. This could manifest as questioning long-held traditions, pushing for more open communication, or seeking a family structure that's more flexible and less rigid. These changes can sometimes cause friction, especially if your family members are more traditional or resistant to change. However, your influence can also lead to positive transformations, helping your family evolve in a way that better supports everyone's needs. It's not just about rebellion for the sake of it. It's about creating a family environment that's more authentic and nurturing for everyone involved. Nurturing. Even with Uranus's rebellious influence, the nurturing aspect of Cancer remains strong. But how you nurture others might be different from the norm. Instead of offering the traditional kind of care that involves constant presence and reassurance, You might encourage those around you to find their own strength and independence. You believe that true care sometimes involves letting others go their own way and make their own mistakes, even if it's hard to watch. Your nurturing style is unique. You're the kind of person who supports others in becoming their most authentic selves, even if it means stepping outside of traditional comfort zones. This approach can be incredibly empowering for those you care about, as it helps them develop their own emotional resilience and independence. Intuition. With Uranus in Cancer, your intuition is supercharged. Cancer is already known for its strong intuitive abilities, but Uranus amplifies this to the next level. You might have a sixth sense when it comes to understanding what others are feeling or what's about to happen in your life. This can be incredibly useful, but it can also be overwhelming. You're constantly picking up on emotional cues from the people around you, which can sometimes feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's important to develop ways to protect your energy and manage this heightened intuition. Meditation, grounding exercises, or simply spending time alone in nature can help you clear your mind and recharge. When you learn to trust your intuition without letting it overwhelm you, it becomes one of your greatest strengths. Security. Security is something everyone craves, but for you, it's a bit of a paradox. Cancer naturally seeks out stability and comfort, particularly in the home and family. But Uranus brings a desire for change and unpredictability. You might find yourself constantly torn between wanting a safe, secure home life and feeling restless or constrained by it. This can lead to a pattern of building up something stable, only to tear it down when it starts to feel too confining. Understanding this dynamic can help you find a way to create a sense of security that doesn't feel like a trap. Maybe it's about finding a home base that offers a degree of stability, but also allows for flexibility and freedom. Or perhaps it's about creating emotional security within yourself, so you don't feel as reliant on external circumstances for your sense of stability. Creativity. Creativity is a key outlet for the energies of Uranus in Cancer. Your emotions are deeply tied to your creative expression, and you might find that your best ideas come when you're feeling most emotionally charged. Whether it's through art, writing, music, or even the way you decorate your home, your creativity is a way to channel your complex emotions into something tangible and beautiful. You're not afraid to experiment and push the boundaries of traditional forms of expression. This can result in truly original work that reflects your unique perspective on life. Your creativity isn't just a hobby. It's a way of processing your emotions and making sense of the world around you. By embracing your creative side, you can turn the challenges of Uranus and Cancer into powerful opportunities for self-expression and personal growth. Relationships. Relationships under the influence of Uranus and Cancer can be complex and sometimes challenging. You crave deep, emotional connections, but you also need a lot of space to explore your own feelings and ideas. This can create a push and pull dynamic in your relationships, where you're constantly balancing the need for closeness with the need for independence. You might find that traditional relationship roles don't work for you, and you prefer to create partnerships that allow for more freedom and flexibility. This can be difficult for partners who are looking for something more conventional, but it can also lead to incredibly fulfilling relationships with those who appreciate your need for autonomy. Communication is key. Being open about your needs and finding partners who respect and understand them is essential to making your relationships work. Change. Change is inevitable for everyone, but for those with Uranus in Cancer, it's a central theme in life. You might experience frequent changes in your living situation, family dynamics, or emotional landscape. While this can be unsettling, it also offers opportunities for growth and transformation. Uranus's influence encourages you to embrace change rather than resist it. You're likely to find that the more you go with the flow, the more you'll discover about yourself and what truly matters to you. Change doesn't have to be something to fear. It can be a powerful catalyst for personal evolution. By learning to adapt to change, you can turn what might seem like disruptions into chances for new beginnings and deeper understanding. Innovation. One of the most exciting aspects of Uranus in Cancer is the potential for innovation, especially when it comes to home and family life. You have a natural talent for thinking outside the box and coming up with creative solutions to problems. Whether it's finding new ways to organize your living space, creating a unique family tradition, or developing innovative methods for emotional healing, you're always looking for ways to improve and innovate. This ability to bring fresh ideas into areas that are traditionally seen as stable or unchanging is one of your greatest gifts. It allows you to create a life that's uniquely yours, blending the best of tradition with the excitement of the new. By embracing your innovative spirit, you can turn the challenges of Uranus in Cancer into opportunities for growth and transformation. As we wrap up our exploration of Uranus in Cancer, it's clear that this placement brings a unique blend of emotional depth, independence, and a desire for change. If you have Uranus in Cancer, you're someone who is constantly evolving, both emotionally and in your approach to home and family life. This can be a challenging path, but it's also one that offers incredible rewards in terms of personal growth and self-discovery. Remember, the key to navigating this placement is finding a balance between stability and change, and embracing the innovative spirit that Uranus brings to your emotional world. We hope this deep dive into Uranus in Cancer has given you some valuable insights into yourself or those around you. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.